In the annals of crime, few tales intrigue and perplex as much as those of criminals who manage to elude capture for prolonged periods. Among these is the chilling story of a kidnapper who, through cunning deception and strategic maneuvers, managed to trick authorities for years. This narrative not only highlights the dark underbelly of human cunning, but also serves as a puzzling critique of law enforcement methodologies that were outmaneuvered by one individual's strategies. Our story begins in a small, peaceful town, characterized by its close-knit community where everyone felt safe and secure. This serenity was shattered when a series of mysterious kidnappings began to unfold. Families were left in turmoil, and a cloud of fear and uncertainty hung over the town. The kidnapper, a seemingly unremarkable individual, managed to infiltrate this community without arousing suspicion, executing carefully planned abductions that left little to no evidence behind. Authorities, on alert, launched extensive investigations with the best resources at their disposal. They combed through evidence, conducted interviews, and followed up on countless leads. Yet what they didn't realize was that the kidnapper was always one step ahead. Posing as an ordinary member of the community, the perpetrator deftly manipulated circumstances to divert attention elsewhere, masterfully using misinformation to create confusion and false leads. The facade was so effective that even those considered close to the case couldn't pinpoint any inconsistencies. One of the kidnapper's most sophisticated tactics involved exploiting the very system meant to uphold justice. Playing into stereotypes and portraying a calm, innocuous demeanor, they flew under the radar, a classic example of hiding in plain sight. The kidnapper interacted with families, attended community events, and volunteered for local initiatives, all while maintaining a mask of innocence. It is a terrifying reminder of how appearances can be deceiving, and how societal biases can sometimes hinder rather than help justice. As the months turned into years, frustration grew among law enforcement and the community alike. The case became a focal point for interrogations and speculations at national levels, gaining media attention but leading to more dead ends. Why was it so difficult to catch this individual? The answer lay in the kidnapper's astute understanding of human psychology and their ability to mislead with a remarkable grasp of social dynamics. This deep dive into human behavior demonstrated a rare, albeit sinister, form of intelligence. Finally, the breakthrough came unexpectedly. A small error, perhaps born out of overconfidence or simple human fallibility, provided a crucial clue. This crumb of information, once pursued by the newly invigorated authorities, slowly began to unravel the sophisticated web of deception the kidnapper had spun. Piecing together the minute details, investigators began to reconstruct the elaborate guise that had shielded the perpetrator for so long. In the end, this case stands as a stark reminder of human ingenuity, both in its capacity for wrongdoing and for rightful pursuit of justice. In hindsight, it also provokes significant introspection on the part of law enforcement agencies, prompting advancements in methodologies and training to prevent such occurrences in the future. As the kidnapper was finally brought to justice, the narrative echoes the age-old assertion that no matter the skill and cunning applied, the truth has a way of emerging. And justice, though sometimes delayed, often prevails. This story serves not only as an insight into criminal psychology and strategic manipulation, but also highlights the resilience and perseverance required by those dedicated to uphold the law. As we conclude this bewildering tale, it is vital to reflect on how such instances can reshape our understanding of crime and justice, forever altering the approach to similar cases in the future.